Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Karen and I've been doing the keto diet for 15 weeks now. So anybody that knows me personally knows this has been a really tough week. Not only did we have a medical emergency in my family, my mother-in-law, who usually takes over and helps out with the kids when I'm not around, hurt her back, so she wasn't available to help out, and my husband got moved to nights, all at the same time. So it's been a very rough week, and I was up at the hospital all week, like the past 6 days. Everything is good now, thank God. Everybody's home, better. But it was definitely scary. And while I was at the hospital, of course, I saw lots of family members that I haven't seen in a while, and everybody said, how good I look. I had lost weight, I look good. But in the next breath, they were all concerned about me doing this ketogenic, high-fat diet, especially with what just conspired in my family. So I started getting a little more concerned. I know I had just done that video on cholesterol and the keto diet, and I was telling everybody that I always had high cholesterol my whole life. So I had just done my blood work after about my 3-month mark being on the keto diet, and I went and did blood work. It's probably about 2 weeks ago, and I just never got in to get my results. So somehow I squeezed in the time this week in between hospital and everything else, and I picked up my blood results, and I was shocked. Completely shocked. Didn't expect to see the results that I saw. So I just jotted some of my numbers down. I went back and found my last blood work I can find. That was back from 2015. So I know it was a couple years ago, but it was right around the time I had my son. And that's probably the last time I had blood work done. So I found that one. But my cholesterol has always been around 230, 240 since I can remember, since I was like 16 years old. So my 2015 results, my total cholesterol was 237. And my results that I just got back now, my total cholesterol was 208. Now, they want it to be under 200, but my cholesterol has never been this low. 208 is amazing for me. I've never had a cholesterol that low. And to, imagine I'm eating fat, like I'm putting butter in my coffee, like tablespoons of butter, just eating fat all day long, and yet my cholesterol went down. Lowest it's ever been since I can remember. So that was the first thing. Now the HDL, my HDL has always been high. That's why they never put me on medicine for cholesterol. They never thought it was a big deal. Even though my total cholesterol was high, my HDL was high, so it was always okay. So my HDL back in 2015 was 118, and my HDL this time was 111. So that's, very close, very similar, still way above the 50 that they want it to be above. So LDL, the bad cholesterol, is supposed to be less than 100, and back in 2015 it was 108, so that was a little bit high for LDL. And this time it was 84. So my bad cholesterol, what they call bad cholesterol, went down to 84, even though I'm eating high fat. Go figure. All right, so what I said in my last video, I think they're going to start moving away from looking at total cholesterol and really looking more at like inflammation and triglycerides and hemoglobin A1C. So I didn't get my inflammatory markers checked. I kind of told the doctor to check everything, and I told her I was on the ketogenic diet and I wanted to check for inflammation and everything, and she didn't do it. I wanted the ESR done, the C-reactive protein, that never came back. So I never had a problem with that in the past, so I don't think I would have a problem now, especially because I feel so good, but that wasn't done. Okay, so triglycerides, in 2015, they were 54. You're supposed to be under 150, so that was good, no problem. But this time, 51, so even better on that. This is the best blood work I've had, like I said, since I can remember. Hemoglobin A1C, you want it to be under 5.7. Back in 2015, I was 5.5, and now I was 4.9. Like, so everything just looks great, and it's making me feel so much better because I was actually like questioning and second guessing this diet when I was listening to all my relatives and everybody in the hospital being concerned for me, which I love them. I love them all. I know they have my best interest in mind. But I keep saying to myself, how could I feel so good on a diet that's bad for me? Like, it just doesn't make sense. The energy, the clarity, you just feel so good. How could it really be bad? So I'm very happy. I'm very relieved after this very stressful week. There was a light at the end of the tunnel. I had some good blood results. I'm going to stay on the ketogenic diet. Now I feel more confident doing that. So we're definitely blessed. Thank God everything happened where it happened and everybody is safe and everybody's back home, and just feel very blessed and very happy. Oh, I wanted to throw in a quick wine review because during this hectic week, I kind of polished off a bottle of wine one night. Not sure which night it was, but I'm going to show you which one. Okay, so I had bought this. My camera's going to suck again, right? Hold on. Got to kind of focus. There we go. All right, so I had bought this to do a review. It's the FITVINE Rose, and I already started again tonight. It's Friday. It's been a long week. So cheers to Friday, guys. So like I said, I polished off a bottle of this. I think it was Wednesday night. And I was fine the next day. I worked Thursday. I was absolutely fine. I went for a run Thursday morning a little bit. That was my only run this week. I just needed to get a little stress release out. And after drinking a whole bottle of this, I was absolutely fine. So I'm loving this wine. This one is very fruity. It's a rosé. Usually don't drink rosé in the winter, but I bought it to do a review. So I had bought 2 bottles and one's gone, and this is my second one. So I just wanted to let you guys know that I really love it. Let me tell you what's in it. This one was cheaper. I think this one was $17.99 on the FITVINE website. It's 12.4% alcohol. It has 2.8 carbs. It's nothing. That's so low. And it's 112 calories per 5 ounces. So I definitely recommend this. I have a couple other wines downstairs, and I reached for this one again. So it's definitely a good wine. It's very fruity. It's like strawberry, raspberry. It's very good. It's not too sugary tasting. It's good. All right, guys, I think that's all I had to update you on. Hoping that next week will be a better week and I can get a recipe video done. I still have to do that cheesecake, I know. I'm definitely back in ketosis. My little breath monitor thing, I was blowing 0.2, which was the highest I've ever done this week, because just running back and forth to the hospital, I would just grab like nuts or beef jerky and, my exogenous ketones, and that was all I had all day. So I definitely got myself way back into ketosis this week. So things are going to turn around and everything's going to be good. So I just wanted to update you guys, and I am super excited about my cholesterol results and my blood work results, and I just wanted to share that with everybody to let you know not to be afraid to be on this diet. I mean, everybody's body's different. Of course, get your blood work done. I'd wait like about 3 months being on the diet and then get your blood work done, and make sure. Some people they call them hyper responders, where their cholesterol the LDL really does shoot up high, and maybe that's not the right diet for you then. But I'm feeling great, and I'm happy with my blood work, and I hope you guys are all doing great, and I will see you soon. Have a great weekend. Bye.